physical, though. It's going to be a physical battle. Markova's not there with the pass so far. They've gone straight for the biggest threat with the serve. Antropova, it's a good set from Mara Ognjenovic, who's used to running around all over the place and putting the ball in perfect positions with Serbia over the years, but it's a first monster block for Gunesh. And again, on the opposition, somebody who knows this pressure is Anna Carroll. Was at Dental Prior Club for a long time. Van Rijk flourishing, but they know that in Jebejulu you have somebody who can really bring some consistency to the performance, and that's Franti hammering through into the angle. 4 appearances, top scorer with a couple of good serves in the opening set. Ognjenovic fast to the outside. Bazzetti is there. Free ball incoming. Castillo pushes Antropova out the way. Maybe slightly telegraphed to the middle to Anna Carolina Silva. And VakifBank has... Out to the middle, Antropova's put to the floor. It takes her out of the offense, and free balls coming over. There's a free ball through the center, and Markova getting pushed across. They go deep on eye catch, and that's a smart move. Just changing it up. Ognjenovic, and then sat in the cross court. Chance for Antropova. Again, just stacking into the angle more in that. Tough score this for VakifBank at home. Scandicci are really winding up the hosts and their fans. But something is just very off. Good pass from Bazzetti. Hammer from Markova. Position 6, the back middle position. Antropova, good set from Ognjenovic, trying to bring in that right side outlet. Antropova, good hands. Markova now from the right, scores again. She's going to have to do the lion's share of the spiking, Markova, and it's going to have to come many here this evening to Scandicci. The pass isn't there, but another stop, still alive. Well done, VakifBank. This is the sort of fight you need to show if you want to get back into this game. Markova is there. They're still hustling. VakifBank 5 down, and they get the rub of the green eventually. And in this entire game, you would say that this was the first time. Antropova stopped. Chance. Kotikova leaves us straight away. Stop. Sorry, that's my mistake. It's Franti starting on the outside. Markova. Well, that's the start that Markova would have wanted after yesterday. It wasn't the start that VakifBank had yesterday, but look at the levers on Markova, serving the front court receiver inside, trying to really take Franti out the offense, but the pipe is previous press, especially when Dowdrop's on the front court. That's when she's really going after her. Fast, when she knew is very effective on that slide attack, and she just hits back through the seam over the shot. It's obviously very variable considering where she gets the ball from, but more middles. Kurtagic still struggling to score, tries to go wrist away, but in the way is Sarah Gunesh, who's got off to a very bright start here. Passes quick. Markova having to hit out of trouble again, and that is the beauty of having Markova on the left side. She can find the ball from absolutely anywhere. Whether Bazzetti's going to stay on the court, on the front court, or Van Rijk comes back in, but who knows, it might be too late. Franti, a lot of the ball going to the outside at the moment. So Gunesh has got to get up and try and make a run here, but it's a free ball. Touch off the block on the way through. So Gunesh does make a run in the block, and Franti puts the ball away. The VakifBank fans are on their feet. VakifBank ISTANBul are looking. The VakifBank will have to stay aggressive throughout. Catch puts the ball in nicely. Markova on the pipe. Watch out, that's... wide. Markova. Good cover, just underneath the arms or hands of Agonu. Agonu has to get off the net and then come through, so she hasn't got full power on that one because of the amount of work she's got to do. What a dig that is, and what a rally this is. Godomi, unbelievable. Free ball by Markova. Puts a dent in the floor. Cannon from Franti, but she's been dug by Oro. Tight again for Agonu. She has to go for the tip. Markova on the right side, takes it. 3 in the pass. Great pass, my catch as well. Chansu throws it to the outside. Markova hammering solidly, but what a dig that is from Oro. But Gunesh gets across on Agonu, who doesn't have a full approach on the ball. Struggles a little bit more when the set is running towards 5 or 6. They're trying to work that ball into 3, but Denesi, for me, had a brilliant Final 4, and it's a good serve. Again, looking to that left side, trying to take the front court receiver out. Back to the outside. Oro. From the right side, tight again from Agonu, but that matchup with Markova is... can't be too worried. Franti certainly has taken and kept the hammer out. Chansu to get things moving. It's not quite been... However, that's a good pass into position 3. Julu is there, and she's somebody who can make a real difference. She's highly involved with Santarelli's Turkish team, formerly led by Gudetti. Through the middle, it's fast. Markova passing fast. Özbay can't do much about it. Navarini's not a happy bunny. I assure you, it's not. Like eyebrow hair. Short ball again, Dowderop. Very good tactic this from VakifBank. She's out of rhythm, so she has to go with the tip. She's got no cross-court angles, so Markova's just sitting inside, waiting for that tip. Passes wide. Chansu Özbay. Markova, serve to the inside. That's the serve that they want to create, Milan, on these front court receivers, but the block is there. Both teams' domestic season's done and dusted. On the front court receiver again, and Markova shifted across, taking position 6 is Kazut. Tip over the top from Dowderop. VakifBank have the momentum here. Agonu, of course it goes to Agonu. That's wide, but potentially not quite high enough. Gunesh, Markova, double teaming Paola Agonu. Let's